Hey, how's it going everyone? My name is Tajh Walker with the Gates Real Estate Group, and in this video I'm going to share with you how to prepare your home to sell, how to prep the home to make sure that it gets sold. So in this video I'm going to share with you a few suggestions and a few tips to make sure that your home sells in a timely fashion and for the most money possible, and how to prepare for that process. So let's just dive right in. Number one is to address and deal with deferred maintenance. Now, for most folks, if there is deferred maintenance in your home, you may or may not have noticed it during your time living there. To you, it may not be a big deal, or you may just have learned to live with it, but buyers notice these things. And in a buyer's mind, they're often gonna overestimate the cost to fix something minor that may not cost you very much money, but they will notice it. So take a walk around your home and make sure to invest the money that's necessary to handle and deal with all the minor deferred maintenance issues around the home. Deal with deferred maintenance as best you can and as often as you can. Number two is to declutter. So decluttering goes a long way. It is a simple mental hack to make a space or a room seem much bigger than it actually is, even though the room may not be any bigger at all. So make sure to declutter, put things away, tidy things up, minimalize, or decrease the amount of things in a particular room. Really goes a long way for increasing the perceived size of a particular room when buyers are walking in. So number two is to declutter the space. The next one is brightness. This is probably one of my favorites because it's one of the features and one of the suggestions that probably is the most appealing and the most attractive to potential buyers, and that's increase the brightness of the home. When folks are coming through to see a home, it's all about creating an experience, evoking an emotion such that they can see themselves in that home, or that they get an initial positive experience with your home. And light and natural light does this. So open all the windows, turn on all the lights, make sure the home is shown well. It's not dark. If you can, I highly recommend, and I highly recommend this to all my sellers as well, is to paint the home a neutral and a color that reflects the light really well. So for example, a gray or a tan tends to do the job really well. One of my favorites is a light gray, similar to this color of the wall behind me, but it really shows really well, and it's really appealing to the eye, especially during the day with natural light and when you have all the lights turned on, versus something like a dark home when you have darker colors or really bright colors like a red or a purple or a green, to show and to brighten up the feel and the showing of your home. So the next is to brighten the home, whether that be with natural lighting or making sure all the lights are on. And lastly, to make sure to paint the home an appealing and great color. My suggestion would be a light gray or a tan color. The next suggestion I have for you is ask yourself, when is the last time I have updated this thing? So take a walk around your home and just ask yourself, when's the last time this has been updated? Spend a lot of time in the kitchen and the bathroom, because those are the things and those are the places that most buyers spend most of their time in when they're touring a home. So, even if something is working, however, it's outdated, it is going to be a major concern. So it may be in your best interest to update as much as you can before a home or in the preparation of a home sale. This is one of the greatest investments in my opinion when getting the home ready to sell. If you have a lot of outdated items or things in the kitchen and the bathroom, I believe that's probably one of the better places to invest in getting your home ready to sell for the quickest, for the shortest amount of time, I should say, and for the most money. So take a look around the kitchen, take a look around the bathroom, and ask yourself, when is the last time this has been updated? Because buyers will ask themselves that question, and they'll run through scenarios in their mind about, this may cost this may cost that. Yeah, it works, but I'm gonna have to update it eventually. And you want to try to remove that from their mind as much as possible. So the next is updates. When is the last time this has been updated? Next is curb appeal. Curb appeal is the first impression of folks get from when they roll up or when they come to your home. So first impressions matter. There's something called a confirmation bias, and simply put, it's people tend to look for or affirm the initial perspective or thoughts they already have, whether that be good or bad. So you want to make sure the exterior of your home is shown very well. A fresh coat of paint, mowing the lawn, trimming the bushes, different things like that goes a very long way. So versus the alternative where you have overgrown weeds or your lawn isn't taken care of, you have chipped paint, missing shingles, all these things play into curb appeal, and buyers remember these things. And like I mentioned before, it's all about creating and evoking an emotion in a buyer such that they see themselves or their family in that home. So the next is curb appeal. It's also a great place to invest some money to make sure your home sells and is ready for sale. My next one is depersonalize. So again, this goes back on making sure or trying to evoke the emotions in buyers where they can see them and their family in their home, and having your personal photos and family photos and accolades around the home may not be the best. So I always recommend to put away all your family photos, put away all your personal photos, and keep everything relatively neutral such that when buyers are walking through, they don't get distracted with your photos. So if you can, put all those things away until you move into your new home. Next, and last but not least, is choose a great realtor. Not every realtor is created the same, and you want to make sure that the realtor that you're selecting invests in your home. They have a great marketing plan for your home. Whether that be taking great pictures, videography, social media advertisement, open houses, different things like this. These are all attributes of a great real estate agent or great realtor, and versus taking pictures with their cell phone, not doing a video walkthrough, different things of that nature. So it's really important that you select a great realtor who's going to invest in marketing your home to the most people, and to showcase your home the best it can be, to give it the maximum amount of exposure and to make sure it shows really well. For example, like myself, video and social media marketing is something that's very important. I believe that's where a lot of people are migrating to in our generation and in our time frame. So high quality photos, videography, and social media is one of the things that I enjoy doing, and it's something that I do for my listings. So make sure that your realtor is doing everything they can and invest their money to market your home. Very, very important. Not every realtor is created equal, and believe it or not every realtor does this. So hey, that's all I have for you. I hope you found this video beneficial. Hey, if you did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. It lets me know that folks are enjoying the content or they find it valuable in some way. Of course, if you have any questions, give me a call or shoot me a text anytime. I'm here to help. And thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.